I'm going to show you guys how to set up Cline with DeepSeek in order to code for extremely cheap. Let's get into it. So the first thing you need is Visual Studio Code, which I'm going to assume that most people have. And then on the left here, you just want to click extensions and then just write C-L-I-N-E, Cline, and then click this one here. And then obviously mine is already installed, but just press install here. And then you should see this little robot icon on the left pop up. Once you're here, click this, and then you want to click settings, change the provider to DeepSeek, and then go to DeepSeek platform. So platform.deepseek.com. You want to add some money, so just press top up here. I did $2 and it's lasted me like almost 2 weeks, which is completely nuts. But yeah, they are changing the prices, as you can see here. We talked about this recently, but it does look like they are changing the price. However, it is still fairly cheap, and there is a reasoning model there as well. So yeah, top up. I just added $2. I wouldn't recommend necessarily adding more than that. API key, obviously blur this out, give it a name, press copy on the API key, go back to here, set the API key, and then we have a choice. No, we don't. We have to use DeepSeek Chat, which is apparently the best one anyway. And then we just hit done here. And now we have Cline, but mixed with DeepSeek, right? So it's extremely cheap. So let's just say, I don't know, yeah, we'll just do that. Make me a simple to-do app. Wait, what's it doing? Oh, right, it's editing my, because I'm already inside a Next.js project, it's just editing my Next.js project. That wasn't what I asked it to do, but it's okay. Okay, it seems to think it's done already. Seems kind of weird, but okay. Okay, yeah, it works. Amazing. Beautiful to-do app that will definitely make you millions and millions of dollars. But yeah, that's kind of the trick here. And then if you look here, this is 0.0021 for 12,000, 11,000 tokens, 23,000 tokens. Something I kind of want to get across here is the more I've been using these tools, okay, the more I actually think they're just a big fucking waste of time. I'm not going to lie to you guys, okay? That might seem mad coming from me, but if you're trying to make something super complicated and super in-depth, I just find these tools, they just get kind of lost in the source, to be honest with you, and they go a bit mad. Let's talk about another thing that you can do, though, with this, and it's kind of worth experimenting with, is that you can click this little button here that says auto-approve, and you can actually auto-approve. So if I click here, what am I doing wrong? What the fuck? Oh, sorry. So you can do like 500, right? You can turn any of these on that you want, and then enable notifications. What this does, right? You can then leave this, and because this is such a cheap model, it doesn't really matter what the end result is, because even if it goes for 500 requests, it's probably only going to cost you like $3. Whereas if you did this with Anthropic and you left it for 500 requests, it could cost you $300. So that's where this, although it's not the best system because it's not quite intelligent enough to do the more complicated tasks, because it's fully autonomous, it's incredibly cheap, and it might just be able to muddle through it in the end, right? And you can leave it overnight, and you could leave 10 of these overnight, and it would still cost less than doing this once with Anthropic. So if you want to try this out, you can give it like a more complicated prompt. Like, I mean, this is the prompt for creating a directory, for example. And I could just send it this. I could just leave it. I could go to bed now, etc., and it would just get on with it. Although I think I do have to approve this. I think you have to be here when you first start. And then once it first starts, like, I could just leave now, and it will just keep going. Bye, guys. I'm going home. So let it just install this. I don't actually know where this is installed, this Tech Hub Island. I'm not pressing anything, look, it's just doing it. And then you just leave it. And, you know, it either works or it doesn't, right? At the end. You either open this up, tomorrow morning after you've had a big sleep, and it's either perfect or it's a complete mess. But that's just kind of the way these tools are. But I just find it very interesting because it's not really spending any money. Right, this has so far cost me a 200th of 1 cent, I think, and it's actually not doing a bad job. Like you can see, it's getting there. Like it's doing the data, it's doing everything that it needs to do. It's saving all the files autonomously. It's very, very cheap. It's at least worth having a look. Now, if you're someone like me and you just want to get shit done and for it to be easy and quick, etc., you're going to want to use Anthropic. But if you want to experiment and you don't want to spend crap tons of money on Anthropic, this is definitely worth having a look. I'll leave the video there, guys. The next video is going to be how to do this, but literally for free, like completely for free. without paying for anything. But yeah, I'll leave the video there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching all the way to the end of this video, you're an absolute legend. And I'll see you very, very soon with some more content. Peace out. Watch this video if you want to know how I engineer my prompts for directories.